Meanwhile, across the Pacific, the US was looking on with mounting concern.
After the USA's participation in the First World War, they start to adopt an unofficial policy of non-interventionism and isolationism. So this basically means that they won't go to war for their allies or even get into alliances in the first place, and they won't even provide aid either. And this actually starts to become official policy in the mid-1930s when the US Congress starts to pass a series of Neutrality Acts. But as Congress was passing these acts, the world around the US was getting a lot more violent and unstable.
So though America had began the 1930s as a bastion of isolationism, the outbreak of war in Europe as well as Japanese atrocities in China brought a gradual shift in public opinion back towards interventionism. That allowed US President Franklin D. which permitted the US to supply arms to Britain and France if they paid for and picked it up in their own ships. This would later be followed up by the far more sweeping Lend-Lease in 1941, which included China and the Soviet Union and asked for no payment in return. So although the US was still technically neutral, it was very clear whose side they were on, and for Japan that was a huge problem.